This one's for you, Dr. Ramsey. Sound therapy recommendations for high-pitched tinnitus.
Mhm.
Where would you start?
Well, you can start with apps, things that you can download to your smartphone, your iPad, anything that you would find relaxing and soothing. So that could be a white noise, it could be rivers running, waves, rain, any fan noise, anything that is relaxing and comfortable and set at, you don't, nothing that you want to listen to too loud. You kind of want to mix it with where your tinnitus is at, is a good volume. But I would just say anything that's comfortable, and you can start with just an app on your phone, and then, of course, we can go all the way up. They make, there's sound generators that you can actually have by your, on your desk or bedside, but apps, you can start there and then move your way up. There's all kinds of different ways to deliver sound, all the way to hearing aids have the ability to amplify sounds around us, but also have, they're called combo units, but have sound generation inside. So,
Yeah, there's two
there's
parts.
a lot of different ways to get sound therapy. But for high pitched tinnitus, I don't think it really, you can clarify this, but Dr. Ben, is my understanding that really, as long as the sound is comfortable, relaxing, consistent, that I'm not sure there's one specific for high pitch. I know that there's been a lot of comments about cricket noises but I don't know if there's one particular sound that is of benefit. Do you know?
Yeah, there is no one magic sound therapy.
Yeah.
Like just like
Okay.
just like you said, there is no one magic
Mhm.
sound therapy. And I love this question because most people have high-pitched tinnitus. So, what do most people perceive benefit from with sound therapy? Well, there's a few ways to look at this. The typical recommendations for what kind of sound to listen to are essentially sounds that have a broad frequency response. That means not just musical tones, not just very high pitched tones that match your tinnitus, but sounds that cover a full range of bass, mids, and treble. Things like natural sounds, water sounds, which Dr. Ramsey recommended, things like white noise, pink noise. Actually, the Apple iPhones have something new in the iOS 15 as of about a month or two, which is something called background sounds. And they have 6 preset background sounds, which I've been experimenting with. And you'll see that in some upcoming videos that the essentially Apple has sound therapy that can come from the iPhone or can stream through hearing aids or Bluetooth devices. That's an example of some common sound therapy that's effective. Crickets is also one that is a little more unique in the sense that probably most professionals don't recommend it, but people with tinnitus who are experimenting tell us, hey, those crickets really work.
It's more, yeah, exactly. Like, I hear a lot of patients say that the cricket noise is, I've just heard it before. And but yes, it's nothing that we know. There's no evidence saying that that one particular. And I think it's also super important to point out, this is a really good question. You don't have to you don't have to match your tinnitus. A lot of people come to or ask me that question, does the sound therapy have to match the tinnitus? And it does not. So for your high pitched tinnitus, Facebook user, you don't have to match your sound to that high pitched sound for your sound therapy to work.
Yes.